Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your morning practice. So if you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. So just arriving on your mat, settling in here, taking a moment to just notice how you're feeling in the body, in the mind. Begin to observe your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. And start to draw that breath in a little deeper with each inhalation. And as you exhale, just push out that stale used air, letting it go, releasing any tension, resistance, stress, any negative energy. And let's extend the arms forward, maybe take the knees a little wider, coming into your extended child's pose. Spread those fingers, open the palms, start to externally rotate the shoulders out. And take this opportunity to clear your mind and just really be present for yourself. You showed up for yourself. Take this time on your mat to center, come back to yourself. Maybe start to shift the hips from side to side, just waking up the lower back. And then come to stillness. And let's walk the hands off the mat over to the right. And taking that left palm on top of the right. Take a deep inhale. Just filling up that left lung here. And then walk back to center. Take it over to the other side. Right palm on top of the left. Deep inhale, fill that right lung. And let's walk those palms back in, coming back to center here. Float up into your tabletop. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And let's come into our cat-cow. So tucking the toes first, let the belly drop, gaze up, lift your chest. And then exhale round, coming into cat. So warming up, waking up the spine here. Moving with your breath, really starting to connect those movements with the breath. taking 2 more full rounds here. Make your way back to that neutral spine. And coming back to that neutral spine, start to come into our hip circles over to the right. Circle around, hips drop towards the heels, bring it around to the left. And then maybe think about bringing some movement into the shoulders, the upper back, the head, the neck, taking 4 to 5 rounds. And then just reversing it. Just moving freely here. Waking up the body. And coming up on your last round on that other side, come back to center, back to that neutral spine. From here, walk the palms forward, keep those hips stacked over the knees, melting heart pose, waking up the shoulders, let that chest drop down towards the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Slowly lower down your forearms, coming all the way down onto the belly, onto your mat. Coming in for baby cobra, palms outside the chest. Bring the legs together, point the toes. Inhale, peel the chest out. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Press into the palms, tabletop. Come all the way back to your child's pose. Just stretch that out. Inhale, float up to tabletop and get that alignment. So coming into our spinal balancing, so make sure everything's stacked, supported here. Extend that right leg back behind you, tuck the toes first, press the heel away, maybe shift forward and back. Just getting a calf stretch here. Getting the feet, the legs, everything ready for your practice. Keeping your gaze towards the top of the mat. Let's come back to stillness. Float that right leg up. Coming up only about hip height. Square those hips, point and flex the foot. Maybe take a couple of ankle circles here. And then point the toes. Let's bring that knee into the chest, knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, extend it out. So coming in for 4. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, 1 more. Inhale. This time, right knee over to that right elbow. Start to open up the hip. Extend. 2. Slow and controlled. Engage your core. Last one. From here, option to float that left arm out, reach and extend, spinal balancing, strengthening all those muscles along the spine. Point the toes. And then elbow to knee coming. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Open it up. Last time here. Hold, reach, and extend. Nice and lifted. And exhale, float it down. Take an extended child's pose. Just stretch it out. Maybe shift the hips from side to side. And then right back up. Let's take it to the other side. So get your foundation first. Tabletop. Left leg extends back. Tuck those toes. Press the heel away. Maybe bring some movement into it, moving forward and back. And then holding here, left leg floats up. Square those hips, point and flex the foot. Take some ankle circles here. Hold, point those toes, knee to chest for 4 around the spine. Inhale, open it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Last one like this. Inhale, hold here. Left knee, left elbow, open that hip. Extend it back. 2. Strong core, strong upper body. Last one. Hold here, back and center, point the toes. Option to float that right arm, extend, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee for 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale, hold here, reach and extend. Float that right palm down. Left knee in, extended child's pose, stretch it out. Inhale, float up, tabletop. From here, tuck your toes, lift those knees, hover, maybe hips to heels. Find your first downward facing dog. Paddle those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And let that head hang. Maybe shake it out, releasing tension in the neck. Shoulders. Lift both heels, walk those feet towards the hands, make your way towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward, lift your heart. Exhale, bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend this time, Tadasana, all the way up, tall mountain, float the arms, reach up to the sky. Bring the palms together. Press those hips forward, come into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Right into our sun breaths. Big circle with the arms, bend the knees, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more just like that. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Hold here. Take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Let those arms fall to the sides. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, adding on here, step to your high plank. Right into knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale down. Tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Hips to sky, sternum to ground. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Nice and lifted. Feel the feet grounding. Exhale, hands to heart. Repeating that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Step to plank. Hold your strong core. Right into it, knees, chest, chin. We're going to keep on moving, keep on flowing, warming up the body. Inhale, peel the chest. Baby cobra, exhale down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up to the sky. Finding more space. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. Gaze past the knees. Each time, heels get a little closer to the ground. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up, coming in for Utkatasana. Open the palms, spread the fingers nice and wide, sitting down. Knees don't go past the toes. Lift your heart. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, high plank. If you're ready, Chaturanga Dandasana, or stay with knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg, 3-legged dog. Let it float up. Square the hips and shoulders to the ground. Bend that right knee, stack the hip. Right knee floats into the chest, step through. Low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that foot. Tap the left toes, back, three-legged dog. Down dog. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders. Bend that left knee, stack the hip, open it up. Knee to chest, low lunge. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Frame that foot. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Stretch it out. Down dog, hold here or take your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold back to chair pose. Inhale, all the way up. Side lateral stretch, take it over to the right. Reach and extend. Open up that left side rib cage and lift and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Hands to heart, circle up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Gaze up, unshrug those shoulders. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to high plank, chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Knee into the chest. This time come into high lunge, float it up. Here. We're gonna keep moving, keep flowing. So use your breath. Take it down, low lunge. Three-legged dog. Down dog. Hold here or option to move through your vinyasa. So you can skip the vinyasas if it gets too much. We're getting that heart rate up, warming up the body. Building some heat here. Down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee into the chest. Step through. Low lunge to high lunge. So just coming up for a moment here, centering. Exhale, take it down. Three-legged dog. Down dog. Hold here or vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale. Coming in for chair squats here. Inhale. those legs, building that strength here. Last one, let's hold here. Let's get our twist in, so prayer hands. Take your twist to the right. Twisting that lower spine. Maybe butterfly the arms, going a little deeper. Reach through those fingertips. Open the chest. And come back to center. Hold here, float the arms up. Exhale, prayer hands, take the twist left side. Butterfly the arms. Gazing up to that palm. Stay nice and lifted here. Exhale, take it back to center. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Walk, step, or float the feet. Take your plank. Chaturanga. Maybe add in push-ups whenever you like. Building that upper body strength. Meeting in downward facing dog. Right leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Obliques, right knee, right elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the left. Knee to chest. Three-legged dog. Go at your own pace with your own breath. Repeat over to the right. Cross to the left. Extend. Knee to chest. Step through. Low lunge. Ground that left knee. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that right foot. Come into a forward fold, half split. Let's wake up that hamstring. Square those hips. Come back to low lunge. Let's get in our low lunge twist. Left palm grounds, right arm floats up. Come back to center. Tuck those left toes, right leg up to the sky. Stretch it out. Float it down, down dog. Hold here or vinyasa. Exhale, meeting in down dog. Other side, left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it up. Left knee, left elbow. Three-legged dog. Cross over to the right. Extend. Take your time, use your breath. Nice, deep, steady breath here. Let that breath power you through. Left. Cross over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Step through low lunge. Around that right knee. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Big arms, frame that left foot, forward fold, half split. Come back to center, low lunge twist, right palm grounds, left arm floats up. Open the chest to the sky. Come back to center, flow it out. Right toes tuck, left leg floats up. Three-legged dog, down dog, high plank, chaturanga. Building strength, building endurance. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lateral stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Let's come into standing cobra. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Lift your heart. Head drops back. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Exhale, bend those knees, torso to thighs. Float the arms up and let that head hang. Relax the feet. And then slowly start to straighten those knees, lifting the hips up. Draw the arms to the sky. And then really sweep those arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Take the twist over to the right arm, floats back. Inhale, straighten the knees, float the arm. Exhale, standing cobra, lift your heart, second time. Exhale, forward fold. Lift those hips, go deeper, fold the chest to the thighs. Release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Left arm sweeps back, take that twist. Nice. Inhale, float the arms, straighten the knees. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle up, inhale. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk, step, or float the feet. Take your vinyasa here. Meeting in downward facing dog. Right leg floats up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip, open it up. Right knee over to right elbow. We're going to just take one set here. Extend. Bring it across to the left. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. And then knee to chest. Step through for low lunge first. And then come up for high lunge. Center. Bend those knees. Get that alignment. Stack your joints. Square those hips. Relax the shoulders. Everybody's doing great. Looking strong. From here, flip the palms. Sweep the arms back. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale, reach up. 2. 3. Working those shoulders, the chest, the upper back, your core, your leg strength, your balance, concentration. Here, option to start to fold forward. Bring that torso to that right thigh. Inhale. So don't rush it, just go at your own pace. We're going for 3 more. 2. Big arms, we're gonna come down. So come down to your low lunge. Walk those palms forward, coming into supported warrior three. So your left leg's floating up. Flex the foot, toes are down. And just bring that leg maybe hip height. Holding here. And step that left foot back, coming in for pyramid pose. So pyramid pose, both feet are facing the top of your mat. Maybe widen your stance if you feel a little wobbly here. And just let that chest fold over the right leg. And think about squaring those hips. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward. Getting a nice, intense, deep stretch in the outside of that right leg. Breathe. Maybe go for a reverse triangle here, grounding the left palm. Take that right hand to the hip, right hip. Start to turn your torso, shift your gaze. Maybe the arm floats up. So getting really a nice stretch into that right glute, that right hip. Exhale, come back to center. Coming back to that supported warrior three. Walk those hands forward. Stay nice and strong in that right standing leg. Float that left leg up. Hold here, or option to come into standing split. Walk the hands towards that right foot. Let that chest come in towards that right thigh. Maybe point the toes. And exhale, float it back, low lunge. Let's flow it out, right leg. Three-legged dog, stretch that leg out. Maybe three-legged chaturanga, maybe push-ups. Meeting in down dog. 2 breaths. Maybe pedal those heels. Shake it out. And coming into the other side, the left leg floats up. 3-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack that hip. Open it up. Oblique, left knee, left elbow, 1 set here. Cross it over to the right. Left knee into the chest. 3-legged dog. Knee to chest. Step through, low lunge first. Get your foundation, then into your high lunge. Relax your shoulders. Just center here, floating the arms, flip those palms. No movement in the upper body here, just float the arms. 2. Keep your gaze straight ahead or slightly up. That will help with the balance. Now add that chest, lower down towards the torso, towards the thigh rather. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale, hold here. Big arms out to the sides, circle down, come in for a low lunge. Walk those palms forward. Supported warrior three. Float that right leg up. Let those toes point down. Flex the foot. Square the hips. Breathing here. So the most important thing is to square those hips. Exhale, pyramid pose. Float that right foot down. Get your legs wide enough so you get a nice stretch here. Frame the foot with the palms. Square those hips. Left hip draws back, right hip forward. Fold over that left leg. Maybe go for that reverse triangle, grounding that right palm. Take that left hand to the left hip first, and maybe physically draw that left hip back and start to turn, gazing over the left shoulder. Maybe the arm floats up, or maybe not. Feel that intense stretch in that left side leg. Nice. Exhale, come back to center. Back to supported warrior three. Shift the weight into that left foot. Float that leg up. Building strength in that standing leg. So hold here or standing split. Start to walk those hands towards that left foot. Let the chest come towards that standing leg. Lift that right leg as high as you can. Exhale, let's float it back, low lunge. Ready to take arm vinyasa. Left leg extends up to the sky. Stretch it out. Maybe three-legged chaturanga here. Maybe push-ups. Roll through the feet, down dog. 2 breaths. Let that sternum drop. Find that space. Maybe pedal those heels. From here, walk the hands towards the back of your mat. Bring the hands towards the feet. Take those feet hips width, coming in for your ragdoll. Just take a little breather here. Maybe sway from side to side. And then release the hands, come back to center. Let's walk those palms back out. Find your plank. Lower down all the way onto the belly here. Bring the legs together. Extend the arms forward. And then circle around like you're swimming through the water. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together, peel the chest up. Gaze forward. Exhale, take it down. Release those arms and just let the palms ground. Stretch out your entire body here. We're going to come in for a second set. When you're ready, circle those arms. Maybe this time lifting up the legs as well, or not. So on your next inhale, peel the chest, float the legs up, balancing on your belly. Exhale, release, float it down, let that forehead ground. Float the arms in front of you, palms down. And slide those palms in. Inhale, come up, bend the knees, tabletop, stretch it out, child's pose. Inhale, float up. Tuck those toes. We're gonna flow a little more, lifting the hips up, down dog. Right leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog, bend the knee, stack the hip. Option here to flip your dog or just hold. Lift the hips to the sky. Nice. Exhale, back to three-legged dog. Knee into the chest, step through for a high lunge. Right in for warrior two. Bend that right knee, facing the top of your mat, eye gaze towards those right fingertips. Flip that right palm, inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that right knee, reach and extend. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, straight leg, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Elbow to near, palm to ground, extended angle. Nice side body stretch here. Inhale, come back up, peaceful. Warrior two. Skandasana, so pivot the left foot, bend, taking the left toes out, bend that knee, come all the way down, or wherever you can go. Nice, beautiful. So left knee is bent, long spine. From here, bring the palms down. We're going to face the back of our mat. So your right leg is going to be extended behind you, coming in for a low lunge. And just flow it out. So facing the back of your mat, left leg to the sky. Take your vinyasa or hold in downward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Hold here or flip your dog. Left foot grounds. Inhale, lift the hips up. Energizing pose. Exhale, three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge, high lunge. Nice. Open it up, warrior two. So your right leg is back, left leg is forward. Flip that left palm. Peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale up. Exhale. Trikonasana. Reach towards the top of your mat, the back of the mat. Exhale. Float that arm up. Reach. Open the hips. Inhale, straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that right arm around, reach and extend. Lengthen. Reaching up to the sky. Exhale, back to warrior two. Extended angle. Elbow to knee, palm to ground. Get that nice side body stretching. Beautiful. Inhale, float back up, peaceful. Warrior two. So Skandasana, this time the right foot pivots. So right toes are facing out, right heel in. Bend that right knee, take it down, maybe prayer hands. Come all the way down. Just do the best you can do here. Maybe take a wide-legged stance if that works better. If you're all the way down, flex that left foot. Nice long spine. Nice, beautiful. Take the palms to the ground. Walk towards the top of your mat. Coming back to your low lunge, left leg's back. And then float that right leg up to the sky. Stretch it out. Last vinyasa, make it a good one, make it strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower the knees. Come into your child's pose here. Stretch it all out. And take the arms alongside the body, coming into a little ball. Let that spine round, let the shoulders fall towards the ground, let the forehead touch. Maybe come back to that intention, that dedication. And slowly float up to seated. And then from here, let's extend the legs out. And we're going to come into our forward fold. So bending the knees, hands to feet. And little by little, start to walk those heels away. Allow the upper body to fold over the lower body. Just no forcing anything, just breathe into your body. Let your breath lead you deeper. Let's walk those hands up the legs. Coming in for our reverse plank pose. So pointing the toes. Drawing the feet closer to the mat as you lift the hips up. When you're ready, on your next inhale, lift the hips up. Open your heart, your chest. Exhale, slowly lower down. Let's bend those knees. Second time here. So right into it, right into that fold. Slide the heels away. Avoid pulling on the feet. It's okay if the knees are bent. Deep inhale and exhale, fold. Let's release, walk those palms up the legs. This time reverse tabletop, bend the knees, walk the feet in, hips width, stacking the knees over the ankles. When you're ready, inhale, float the hips up. Exhale, let the hips lower down, but hover here. Maybe start to bring the hips towards the hands, extending through the knees. And then inhale, float back up, lift the hips. Exhale. Float down. Let's try for 3 here. Inhale, float the hips up. Ground those feet, those palms. Lift the hips a little higher. Engage your glutes. Use those muscles. And then slowly, let's lower down. And bringing the arms forward, bend those knees. We're gonna make our way onto our back. So rolling through the spine. Come all the way down. Let those knees float right into the chest. And bring the palms to the knees. Let's take those little circles, massaging the hips, the lower back. And start to feel the shoulders grounding, the shoulder blades. And then reverse it. And come back to center. Let's stretch out the legs here. Extend that left leg out. Let it ground. Maybe flex both the feet. Draw that right knee in towards the chest, and then take it out and around the ribs towards your right shoulder. Just draw it in nice and close. Try to keep that left shoulder grounded. Maybe close the eyes and then bring that knee back into the chest. Take the palms to the sole of the foot. Interlace those fingers if you can. Extend that leg up to the sky. And if your palms can't get to the bottom of your foot, just take those hands to the ankle, the shins, wherever works. Maybe lift the shoulders, head up, bringing that forehead to the knee. Drawing that leg closer. And exhale, release the shoulders, the head back down to the ground. Let's get a nice hip opener in, peace sign fingers, right hand wrap around that big right toe, float the left arm out to the side, and then let that right leg open up, float down towards the ground. Gaze over to the left. Maybe straighten that right knee. Try to keep that left hip grounded here. Inhale, float that leg up. And just switch hands, left hand to the outside of that right foot. Right arm floats out in T. Let that right leg cross over to the left side. Gaze to the right. Try to relax the face here. A lot of times we tense up in the neck, the shoulders, the jaw. Try to keep everything relaxed. And slowly float that right leg back up to center. Release the grip. Left leg floats up to meet it. And then let's switch sides, arms alongside the body for support. Bend that left knee this time, float the right leg down. Draw that knee into the chest. Maybe flex the feet here. And then take that left knee into that left shoulder. Hug it in nice and close. Feel a stretch in that hip. And then bring the knee back into the chest. Option to take the palms to the sole of the foot. Extend it up to the sky. Draw that leg in, lift the shoulders, head, knee to nose. Place the shoulders, the head, peace sign fingers or hand wherever feels good for you. Let that left leg open up to the left side, right arm extends out, gaze over to the right. Press that right hip down into the ground. Maybe try to straighten that left knee a little more. Inhale back to center. And just switch hands, right hand outside of that left foot. Left leg floats over to the right side. Gaze over to the left. Inhale, slowly float that left leg up. And then let that right leg float up. Arms alongside the body, just point and flex. The feet here. And then from here, just bend those knees, bring the soles of the feet together, and just slide right down into Supta Baddha Konasana, making that diamond shape with the legs. Float the arms overhead, open up. Close the eyes. Try to stay right here in the present moment. If this feels good, hold here or go right into Shavasana whenever you're ready. Allowing your body, your mind to relax, rest, restore. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you'd like to slowly make your way out, begin to move the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. And maybe float the arms up overhead. And bend the knees, gently rolling onto your side, just taking some breaths here. And slowly, when you're ready, just come back to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up nice and tall. And roll the shoulders back, long spine, crown lifted. Closing out with our 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. And exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to practice with you again real soon. Thank yourself for showing up and taking care of yourself, your health, your well-being. Remember to always be good to yourself. Be kind, gentle, patient. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at cavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.